Greetings, Soul Tribe. Greetings, Soul Tribe. Today we have Mr. Sharam. Hello.
Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's out there and feeling the vibrations of positive. And we're coming into a new era now, and yeah, I can't wait to share.
Yes, well, thank you so much for joining us as we're creating this channel together. Guys, so today we had somebody request a specific healing. And what's the healing, Sharam?
The healing. Well, the healing is this is going to be a healing for strength, to overcome the barriers around us, and the frequency was trying to slow us down as an individual. There are a lot of things and scenarios around us what are sucking us, and it's really really hard to focus or even believe. There's situations out there where you got healers what are rising, but still you got people who need healing. This is why the healers are starting to rise, because there's a lot of people that actually need assistance, and just support of understanding within their self how much power they have. Just the power of belief can transform you just in matter of days. It's amazing. So yeah, so we're gonna put our love out there and do a couple of transmissions to rebalance and to give people out there who need it the strength.
Strength, yeah. Strength and courage and self-worth. It's definitely needed in this transmission. And let's just talk about what that really is to oneself, to all of us, finding it.
Self-worth. Well, it takes a long time.
Uh,
I've been knocked down a lot of times of people preying on my insecurity, people preying on my ways of who I am, the way I think. I've always been infected by others. Others have always come over and infected my ideas and my passion. And really, all I wanted to do is just to be myself and love and help as much as I could. But at them times, because of this scenario, I've got 4 children, so it's kind of um I've seen the different acts of how being a parent is hard, super hard. It's because when you have children, you lose a bit of yourself. Yourself disappears, and that bit of self becomes the child. So that bit of child becomes a part of you so forcefully that you can't do nothing about it. It's a love that you never change. Because you would die for this essence, what you've
uh,
created. You would, no matter what would happen, you would put your life in front of it, and this is the instinct of being a parent. And for me now, I'm in a good position is because I overcome that. I approached it in a delicate and a positive way, and I really thought about what I need and what I wanted for me, for my individual self, to make me grow into a happy person. Because all the people around me at that time were um, soul suckers. I don't want to say that word, but they're energy vampires. They were just draining me. I was looking ill. I was drained. I didn't know what to do. I didn't even know who I was.
yeah.
I was just feel like I was just a drone. I was just walking around just in some sort of haze, and just because everyone was taking from it.
Mhm.
So yeah, so
Finding
it's
self-worth, it takes time. It takes time. You have to go inside. You have to honor your sovereignty, yourself, find your self-love, know what you're worthy of, know what worthy is. What's worthiness? Worthiness is just loving yourself and knowing that, like, I was a single parent of 2 children that are older now, and I did it alone. I had people step in for a little bit and stuff like that, but in full, it was always me. So it's just like finding my self-worth. And shoot, it took a long time. And I think it was just recent in the last couple of years that I was able to really truly find my true essence. So my power, and knowing that I did not need anybody else but myself to stop looking for, to stop looking out outside of me for the answer was key. So
Yeah, and I'll agree with that as well. That makes me smile because it's exactly the same kind of story for me. I've been awoken. I've been knowledgeable for many years, but awoken, where this healing energy comes out of me, 3 years, and it took me to move land to find myself. And it was like, it was crazy, but I had to do it. And the good thing is, before I left, I had the list of all the people I had to go and see and comfort and tell them what my plans were and what I'm doing. I wasn't doing it for myself, I was doing it for the family line. So, this is what I did. So I ripped my list and I went to go and see all my children and their mums. And we communicated in such a way, it was a kind of, they understand what I was doing. There was no hatred, there was no wrong words. They understood, because I'm doing it for the greater good, for the future of my bloodline,
yeah.
you know.
And your health. I mean, it was unhealthy. I mean, we've been
Yeah,
in unhealthy relationships where
toxic.
we weren't happy. So sometimes you have to break free from that and honor
Mm,
your sovereignty and do that stuff. And the fact that you made that change for the greater good, look how far you've come already. Look what you're
yeah,
doing and you're
I
creating.
know. And that's within a belief, you
Yeah.
know. That's believing in yourself. And I'm doing what I've always knew I could do. It was just the people around me did not let me, or did not believe in my vision. I've
Yeah.
always had that vision in my mind, and I've always overcome every hurdle that's come away. The
Yeah.
things that have come my way, the only reason I've overcome them is because there's been angels what have just popped out of nowhere who gave a message. Like it could be like just a human, just who's I'm hearing a conversation, and that just trigger something. So that's what has started to happen to me. I started to see things in a different perspective, realizing that the only way that you can be happy is if you find within a happiness. You
Yeah.
know, we got to forget what the other people think, because that's their version and that's their mindset. We can't control that.
Yeah.
We can't control anyone. If you got a goal and you got a purpose and you got an emotion you need to release, then find that kind of people who will talk to you like that. Don't stick to yourself to people who are just gonna use you and just use you as an energy source. That's not nice. It's not nice for you, it's not nice for anyone around you, because it's just rippling through.
Yep. I had to really learn some stuff in my time, like, disconnecting from any ties that led me to stay stagnant. I had to really just disconnect from all of it because I didn't know what was real.
Yeah.
So I think that's what helped me to find my true strength and power. And guys, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys later in a little bit some codes to help all this who needs these codes. We're gonna pull them in for you. Um,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a tiring journey. I know I've been through it. We've both been through some tiredness. Dealing
Very
with a
much
bunch of
so.
bullshit. And let's be real to say it, let's call it for what it is. Um,
And lostness as well. I lost myself so many times.
same. But we don't hold ourselves in that victim mentality because that's
Mm,
not why we're here today. We're here
yeah.
today to let you know that we've been there. Look, I'm a mess right now. I've been through it. Today's been a day of healing. Today's been a day of growth. It's late. It's 12:52 a.m. So if you guys, I'm looking like this, it's because it's super late. And I took one for the team, and that's just my ego talking. I'm just shining my light, but I had to put it out there. I had to put it out there. But look, guys, it's been a journey. So whoever's here to resonate with this, feeling that you're stuck or feeling that you need somebody, yeah, it may seem that you do need somebody at that time, or unhealthy relationships are something that you want to work on. But I hope that I pray with the most organic form of love and light that we will bring in for you the strength to know your worth and to carry that worth, let you understand what we're sending you, and use this not to call back old energy, but to find yourself and bring in a magnetic feeling of someone that deserves to be with you, that's going to love you, lift you up, empower you. So powerful.
Yes, and beautiful, and that's so beautiful. And for the person who left the comment and who needs this direct healing, is have faith within yourself, believe, and just change a couple of things around you so you can actually breathe. It will seems like you have a lot of energy around you that you don't want, because you want a better story to be told. So remember, you are the creator of your story. So if you can look a bit more deep inside and listen to this frequency that we're going to resonate to you, this is going to be a healing frequency straight to you.
Yeah.
So once you receive this, it's going to change a couple of things. It's going to give you a bit more bubbliness. It's going to make you more powerful, and your strength is going to be reawoken.
More
It's going to
awakening.
be
Yeah,
reawoken.
awakening. I was thinking that. Yes, I was thinking awaken, strong, courageous. You're gonna feel self-love. Yeah, yeah. And
So yeah,
make sure you drink water, please. So make sure you're drinking water whenever you receive these transmissions. What else? Any other tips?
no, just we're here to help. Just remember that, everyone out there, we're here to help, and we are going to create such a beautiful format for everyone to communicate, and share their understanding through issues they're going through. Someone's gone through the exactly same issue, and this is the remedy they use to get out. So it's not going to work for everyone, but that's where we're going to have a hub of great healers and great people who want to make a difference and want to become their fullest self, so they can actually start really becoming their great story that you can always vision in their mind.
Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. So these codes are for those whoever tuned into this frequency, you're getting something from that. And if you're still here, you just be open to receiving these codes. We heal with energy, frequency, and vibration. I cry, I yell, I sing, so it's just whatever comes in. Sharam, what do you do when you bring your codes in? Do you cry, yell, and scream? Or
You know
scream?
what? Lately, I have been getting some tears, and music I've been making myself as well. It's been, my feelings coming up, So there's stuff about my brother, stuff about my stepfather, So it's bringing these feelings up, and it's releasing. I'm releasing this now throughout the music and throughout my light language too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like your music is like journaling straight up. It's just journaling. Like Bill, that one song that made me kind of cry. I felt you there. But yeah. So here are some beautiful codes. I'm not sure what's going to be coming on from me other than protect. I feel protection and clearing for sure. But how do we want to do
Guidance,
guidance for sure? Boom. What else?
strength.
Okay. Setting the intention. I have incense burning. Okay. I move around for a little bit just to clear and ground. So you want to go back and forth with it, or do you want me to go first and then you go, or you want to just draw the light in together, like me and then you, then me, then you, then me, then you, and call it in?
We'll call it in. Yeah, we'll do a short burst,
Okay.
and
First.
then it has to be very.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I get straight to the direct clearing real quick with compassion and love. So I feel you. Thank you for your request. We're here to help. I'm gonna do side by side. Okay. All right, sir. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Ready? You ready? Okay. Bye nakata. Boapate. Share koata mbash. Okay.
By Bayudo Yishunai Amalgo Diti Ayabaipo.
Taishkira mahawa mbawata mbashishium.
Dai Muya Gudo is Bumaya Nana, Dai Gudu Pupupoa Ma.
Laumoko atashi mbishira mbushkira mbushira kambu ante inkirish mbu shimba hush.
Dianai Gudu, Sitai Duma, Wambayo Duguyomba Yasunula Na.
Shumpa kishkira ma ahia ambashkira mbushira mbushkira 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 mbuatamoya hemnikira mba ala ishkira.
Yamania so Mayagu, by Diondo Yanana, the Dasi Gudu Wina Yada.
Hua ma ayeshe mbako shiri mbaish.
Nima Yagudu.
Por ela, shums.
Mai su lugu by Tukunaya by Yawunaya di Kalasi Malayua iti Toto.
Bash.
Mai Puti by Yodunaya su by Wundi I su by Witi near Sina. Mio Pudi Tipum by Tupumpu is in the Wana Gu. Lupone Wane Gidisi Toto.
Ya muhoria shiri shimba mba ala inakema mba shiri shua ala inaku ama hoawa mbaish.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do the transmission now. And this is a direct transmission, okay? Guidance, strength, within a belief, and vision for the dream that you wish to create your reality. Simbai utu kumba wa yetuna ya mana ya wa sugulu ku wala nana kutu ku kwanza ta bai sumbu endi anana kweti sina wa bata wa maiti ngoti sina yo mana nikana imana kusubu indeki malagutu dismayo ma Yamana Jikuto Samba Woine Dana Wondana Indini Misigamboye Titianama Ugie Sinka Wamana Yamati Kuena Yanda Upu ya Yanukolo Bayuku Maisina Wayaka Limbo Ndi Sungune Wikati sopa ya mai dia mai ya disi kola bo disi nono iga na wona ki wa ya sa tuku bisi na ma bai tai putun bin bai disi na ia banesing giti wondai hundi giti we sindi yundo puko ndo bota enta ya wo Wai mai kau wihingai si umpai tuku yu pupu na wai iya Why here? Okay.
Ooh, I
Right,
felt,
power, gratefulness.
yeah, I felt that. Ooh, I felt that. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick one too to close it.
Sure,
Bashi, 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 bashi. I love the energy that Sharam brings in because it Yashima yana ta it magnifies Shamushi ala Yishumu Atakishina Moshreka Maya Mashita sending a protection. Yeah, Maishi. But I want to offer love too. Self-love. Bashigatam took me a while to get here. Let me share it with you. These are the codes of self-love and finding love, knowing what it is. Truly. Tama ako atayinaka. Bashi. Bashiri. Bashiri. Ayana shehya. Shuma sheshere mamahe. Ashua. Amaheya. Kamaheyanama, Ahuma Shemaheyata, Inamo Akamba Shamai, Kanaheya, 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 Kanaheya. There's hope here. Kaishi Nakamua Hata, Ikania Mahoa, Inahishia Mahoa, Tare Nakato. I send you so much love. Shamako ta na ni gamata and protection. Nishi. Nishi mahokata. Thank you so much for your request. Drink water. We love you so much. Shamuakata mbashere mo. Any words? Any wise words before we close this up?
I felt the transmission, and the transmission we've just given is a transmission to find that core and relight that almighty bright star you have inside you. So let this star, glow once again. And it's been taken away for too long. Now it's time to shine and join these stars with the rest of your beautiful tribe that you will find and will come across your way. As synchronicity works in so many amazing ways.
Yeah, and if you're here, welcome to the tribe. Kami Shanakamo.
Welcome. Wow.
We love you guys.
Love you all.
Oh.
All.
Oh. Yeah. Guys, love you all. Now I'm going to bed. It's 1:06 a.m. This is important, and I wanted to really wake up and do this. Thank you, Sharam, for joining the channel and being amazing and being the awesome healer you are. If you guys would like to be a part of this and help aid in the collective, share your story of your awakening, share your music, your light language, what else? Your art.
Yeah, your magic. Yes, it's simple
Yeah,
as
your
that.
magic. I love that.
That's what, yeah. And we'll share together, and then, sooner or later we'll create what we need to create. And we all know it anyway, so we know it's coming.
It's here. We have arrived. Taku Shireka Mahumba. It's safe to come out now. You guys are protected. We love you
We've
all.
got your back. Okay, we've got your back. You need anything, talk to us, communicate. Let us heal you, feel you.
Let's help you.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye everyone. Mwah.
Till we meet again.